DJ
I didn't.
Academics.
No, I don't agree with this. He's not the best.
Who's better
Because
than
I'm
him?
the best.
Oh my God. Who you, Stephen A. Smith? You Skip Bayless?
No, I'm
You
Shannon
shut-
Sharp.
Oh my God. What a yak at in the Black and Mild.
Welcome to Club Shay Shay.
This
You're
guy is
Skip
crazy.
Bayless.
Why I gotta? Well, I was
Because
gonna be
you're
the
the
old
old
person.
person. You're like 7 years older than me.
I'm not. I'm
I mean,
33.
You said 38, almost 39. You're basically 40. You know, it's basically the same age difference that Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless have. So just accept your role and go with it.
Listen, speaking of accepting roles, looks like our dog DJ Academics is finally, his slander has gone too far. He's disrespected hip hop royalty, our beloved Reginae, Lil Wayne's daughter.
Didn't she try to stab somebody? Didn't she get like attempted murder? Was that her?
That's NBA YoungBoy baby mama. That's Floyd Mayweather daughter.
Oh,
That's Yaya Mayweather. This is Lil Wayne's baby mama, the one that used to go YFN Lucci.
she went to Lucci.
She used to date YFN Lucci.
Shout out YFN Lucci.
The one that just like lives off her daddy's career. You know, every time she pops up, she has to remind you like my daddy's the best rapper alive.
Oh, like didn't she do the what was it, that mic challenge?
Yeah,
And she did it like kind of like one of her dad's videos.
and she purposely did the Jay-Z verse where Jay-Z said that you're the best rapper alive, not Lil Wayne.
I don't know, but well, what's going on with her?
Listen here, so while DJ Academics was explaining how you can't be out here trapping and expecting these biatches to be what you want a long call. I'm
Almost gonna have to call us up.
Oh God.
It's
But
not
listen-
even halftime, and you
but
got
listen.
two pals.
I'm going with DJ Academics. If you go into jail for more than 2 to 3 years, you can't expect your woman to be faithful and stay with you. And that's what Reginae Carter
If
did.
you go to jail for 30 days, you can't even expect.
You go to
that.
jail for 2 minutes. I know Greta told me as soon as her dude gets in the handcuffs, he calls her. As soon as she gets a collect call, she's posting on Snapchat she's single that same day. It's a dangerous world out here. This retrograde is crazy.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
Shout out Tristan Thompson. He the real GOAT.
I don't support any Canadians.
You don't support anything I've been saying in the past 3 clips.
No, I support only Canadian. I support Steve Nash.
What about Drake?
That's like a halfway.
What about Canadian hockey?
Hockey's in everywhere now.
We only know about Canadian hockey.
No,
and,
actually,
their bacon. Canadian has amazing bacon. You know,
yeah, they do have good
you
bacon.
know the Canadian meat?
Not when you say it like that. But what do we? Well, let's go to the next thing before you get in trouble.
What?
So she goes, I
I'm
can't
just trying to-
stand. Oh, this is her. Wait, who's defending?
This is Toya Johnson, Reginae's mom, Lil Wayne's first baby mama. She said, I can't stand when men that do B-ish keep my daughter name out your mouth. Cloud chases at an all-time high. Let her live a 23-year-old life worrying about you and yours. Thanks.
What's funny is like, you know, some people like when they say like, oh, like anyone that talks down on you is a hater, but it's like, or they could be a fact teller. I mean, what if they're saying is true?
Exactly. And then like, let me see, play the video.
You know these chicks be like, yo, they love a hood nigga? Of course they love a hood nigga. To that nigga facing 25 to life. Everything was all good with him until she realized that nigga called a Rico. She don't like thugs no more. Nigga, she got with a nigga, no disrespect to him. Don't try to fight me, bro. Like, I'm not like that. It's cool. She got with a nigga who looked more feminine than her. Like, you feel me? Yo, nigga, she got with a nigga who, like, the opposite of gangster. Like, nigga, she got with a nigga who she could do guessing games. You see, when she was with YFN Lucy, she was loving the thug shit. Look. Bro, she got with a nigga that been doing question and answers for the last.
No lie, I saw. I'm gonna move this in the middle, but I saw the clip where I think it was this dude has a brother or
Yeah.
a best friend.
It's his brother.
Is
They're a
his,
group.
is
They're
his
R&B.
relative?
It's his brother. They're R&B group.
And he was talking to Akademiks and saying all this stuff, and he's like, "My brother's way more a man than you," and I'm like, "Oh, that's cool. He stood up for his brother." And I was like, what do they do though? Why is like Academics going so hard on them? And then I clicked their page and I saw the clips on their page and I completely understand why Ack said what he said.
Just because
These guys look like some goofies.
they wear baby oil on their chest like Tank don't mean anything, Gavin. You can't judge everybody.
They sing like the choir did in the medieval times when they used to castrate boys before they hit puberty.
Pause.
So that way they could sing higher. That's how high these guys could sing. That ain't natural.
See, and the funny thing is that he recorded a podcast and a Twitch video today, and he apologized because he called Reginae the B word, and he didn't mean to say that because he wasn't really talking. He wasn't
No,
talking.
but you
like
know
that.
how it is. It's like when you calling someone dude, or it's just sometimes how you talk when you get hyped on your chat.
Exactly. He said he was in his bag that episode. He thought he was funny. Besides that one part, he was funny, and I give it to him. And it was just crazy. The mom got at him. The brother of this brother got at him. T.I. even got at him. I
Man,
seen.
no one listens to T.I. Didn't he commit all kinds of heinous crimes?
T.I.'s done a lot of stuff, but you know what I mean. It is what it is. But I mean,
Didn't he have a trafficking ring charge or something?
He snitched. Don't forget that.
Him and Tiny.
Oh yeah, that stuff.
I mean, he has no room to talk about anything.
I mean, but T.I. wasn't disrespectful with it. He just said he wanted to talk to her because Reginae is hip hop royalty, and you can't do it to her.
He ain't. Just because you're someone's child don't mean that you're anything.
Exactly.
We learned that with Michael Jordan's son. He wasn't anything until he got in Larissa Pippen.
Exactly.
I mean, that doesn't mean anything.
And exactly, like DJ Akademiks said, there's tons of celebrity kids that's out here that we don't talk about because they don't make themselves known. She makes herself known every day, so we should be able to talk about her. She's a public figure.
Yeah, she's a public figure.
So
So
public figures get talked about. I mean, like he gets talked about. It's fair game. She gets talked about.
I mean, she's
what
out
it
here
is.
trying to act like Chet Hanks,
Pretty
and then
much.
gets mad when people talk about her. That's like Chet Hanks getting mad at people talking about him. Do you see how you sound?
It's crazy.
You remember the Chet Hanks?
That
Was like our beginning episodes.
My little brother, not my middle brother, sent a video saying, the dad Hanks was like the best actor. He's like, oh, he's the best actor alive. And I was like, no, he's not. You know who's the best actor alive? And I was like, Chad Hanks. He's like, who is him? And I sent him a clip doing his Jamaican accent.
He's the best rapper alive.
Let me see if I got it.
No. We don't need to listen to Chet Hanks. But I mean, I just think if you're in the public eye, you really can't hate on people talking about you. And I even see this from NBA players. I was watching Jason Tatum interview because I just or was it Jason Tatum? No, it was a Ben Simmons, Mr. I Can't Shoot.
He was like, this guy who does the Woody voice. I say his son's the GOAT. He's like, who is his son? I said, Chad Hanks.
Oh my god. I hope he doesn't watch that at work. He might piss himself.
With the bum clock.
But yeah, I mean, I don't think anything of this. And DJ Academics talk spicy on the internet. Basically, that's his job. So I mean, to expect anything less from him is.
I mean, and everybody's getting on him. The old people getting on him.
LL Cool J.
LL Cool J. I mean,
what he said was true. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of the OGs in the game, they ain't doing good. That financially, if they're still alive. And a lot of them didn't make it because of drugs and things like that. But he wasn't wrong in saying what he said.
and then the funny thing was like all the old people like LL Cool J said something, then Russell Simmons said something, then Michael Rappaport said something, then some old person like Chuck D from like Run's house done said something. Like all these old people said something about DJ Academics, and y'all didn't even listen to it. Like how y'all make.
Wait, was Chuck D Public Enemy?
Chuck D was not Public
Who was
Enemy.
Public Enemy? What was their main singer name? Not who's the clock guy?
First off, why you know about Public Enemy?
I used to listen to Public Enemy, excuse me. With Flavor Flav and
there you go.
But
You just said-
no, he was the hype man. What was the main guy's
I
name?
don't listen to Public Enemy, Gavin. That's what I'm surprised you listen to Public
It's
Enemy.
skateboard music.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of skaters listen to Public Enemy.
Do you listen to the Beastie Boys?
Yeah.
Yay.
Hey, you sound like our other guy down here, Mr. Edwards. You better watch out before you're gonna get fined just like him.
Hey man, but speaking of fined.
Speaking of not
Fined.
fair.